It's New Year's Eve. I'm with my wife at the movies watching All the Money in the World. What a despicable individual, John Paul Getty. Self-centered, arrogant, idealistic, materialistic. Couldn't even step up to give the money, the ransom for his kidnapped grandson. By the end of this movie, my blood was just boiling. I thought to myself, it's these kind of individuals that are toxifying the world that we live in. It's okay to be wealthy, but to be so self-indulged and so disconnected from what really matters in life. The movie ends and the lady next to me taps me on the shoulder and she says, "Did you just see that?" I said, "No, what?" She says, "Look down there. There's a homeless woman who's walking into the theater." I'm not kidding you. There was this lady with a trolley, all these bags and bottles hanging off the side, someone that you would expect to see under a bridge or on a sidewalk, walks in, sits down. Well, of course, the entire theater just gazes at her and clears out. Somebody sort of mutters under their breath, "How did security allow that person in?" I didn't think the same way. I walked straight down. I said, "Good evening, ma'am. How are you?" And this poor woman, under her blanket, sort of quivering. I even reached out. I said, "Would you like this box of popcorn?" And she looked petrified. There was no coincidence why the power above sent this homeless person into the movie theater, this high-end, posh movie theater, so that everyone who had just watched the tragedies and destruction of humanity by John Paul Getty, and then there is a poor homeless person. No mistake, my dear friends. Let this be a bold message for all of us, that as we go into this year of 2018, when things like this show up in front of our eyes, they're not mistakes, they're not coincidences. They're there to teach us to be more kind, more caring, and to approach those that are less fortunate. Don't always be afraid. Yes, one has to be a little cautious, but dig deep in your heart. Let's make this year a year of kindness. Let's not live the life that John Paul